Guys, welcome back to part 6 of the garbage con. I guess now we can kind of actually call it more like the Yukon because, well, it's not all garbagey as you saw in the last episode. You'll see behind me in the back of the truck, I got a tire sticking up because I found 4 tires for 125 bucks. I got rims on them. They're Dodge rims, so I won't use them, but for the price, I really couldn't beat it. They're BF Goodrich KO2s. Got a decent amount of tread left on them, so we're gonna head back and I might try and get them put on the rims today, and that's one less thing I gotta do. I'm not used to all this sun. Are you guys? If anybody lives in upstate New York, it doesn't really normally happen. So, tires are on it. I did have one wheel weight fall off, but I'll just take the truck down to my buddy anyways. He's got to get inspected down there when... Well, that thing sounded super fast. Honda Fit, I think it was. Anyways, I'll take it down to him when he does the inspection. I'll just have him rebalance. So I think it's that front wheel on the driver's side. Not sure, but I just got a half-pound weight that came off, so, or 1 ounce, half an ounce, not half pound. However, let's do a quick walk around of all the things that I have coming for this since I got the inside done. As you notice, this side of the taillight is fine. This side, yeah, there's a problem with that. That's on order. Obviously, as you can see, the mirrors, that they're coming. I got door handles coming for this. Like I said before, I went all chrome. And the other thing we got coming is I have new headlights coming. This one's broke, so you'll actually see that it moves. It's not, and when at nighttime, it kind of like looks down instead of looking up, which is a real pain when you're driving. So I have those on order, the mirrors, the door handles. I got key fobs coming, and then the one taillight. Now I did get one package today, and I'm guessing by the shape of it that it's probably the taillight, because that's one of the things I was waiting for. So let's go open it up and see what it is. Ooh, this packaged nicely. Ah, as I guessed. It's the one taillight that I needed. So let's see how this looks compared to the other one. Oh, that's much better. It's all one piece. Now this makes me, looking at this one, think that I should have bought one for this side, but I think I might be able to clean that side up. I still occasionally get some check engine lights on. Like I had one come on for the service trip 4-wheel drive. I cleared it. It doesn't come back. Some of this could be it's just bugs from sitting. So the purpose of today's episode is going to be, these wheels are disgusting. I made sure they put the white letters out because, like on the big truck, it just looks better. I'm old school. Some modern day, black it all out. No, not me. We're going to chrome this old girl up. We're going to re-white letter these things up, and she's getting her first full bath today after I change out this one tail light. I've been kind of dragging my feet. I don't think it's going to get any water inside, but I really don't need to add more than what was already in this thing, because, I mean, she just look at this thing. I know you guys have already seen it, but if you haven't, go back to see part 5. But I mean, just look at this thing. She looks like new again. I still got an issue with the stereo, too. It's kind of messed up. So, all right. We're going to get all situated around, and it's going to get its first bath, and, well, I'm not sure how long it's been, but then I can get a good look at how bad the paint is, know how much work I got to do. Okay, first thing we're going to do is get this, oh, thank God there's one. This broken taillight out of here. Two Phillips screws, and then there's grommets up on the sides here to hold it on. I mean, the outside is going to be a lot of work. I do have some ideas. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is get the tail light off. There's 2 Phillips screws. Thank God they came out. And then the whole, well, doesn't normally come out that easy. And then I guess I'm going to have to go down below to do some unpluggy. But we're going to take the bulbs out because these can all be saved. Well, the tail light's kind of foobarred. Oh, nice. There's extra pieces rolling around in there. Let me crawl underneath this thing, get this thing unplugged. Wow, this thing is filthy. I think this came with the new, it did. Even came with new grommets to go in there. I'm not sure if we're going to need them. We'll take them off because I don't think we'll need them. Yeah, we won't need these. We'll get a little taste of what she's going to look like in a minute. Oh yeah, that's going to look much better. Now it makes the other side look really, really bad. So we might be ordering another one because I'm all about uniformity. Oh, all right. Let's pull this out. Ugh. Dusty. I think this was on like a dirt road quite often. All right, now let's just pop it in the grommets. Well, that looks much nicer. And the 2 Phillips screws back in. Plug her in down below, and we're done. Quick and easy. The headlights will take a little bit longer because the bumper cover's got to come off, but that's all screwed up anyways. I still got to fix that thing. All right, I'm going to plug this thing in, check it, but when you guys come back, I'll have this thing flipped around, moved, and we're going to get the outside washed. Okay. She's moved. I've changed. We're going to see what we can do. I'm going to get the shop back out, the running board on the other side. There's remnants of rust and stuff on it that I really don't want to blast all over the driveway, but we're going to get you guys set up. First thing I always do anytime I clean a vehicle, I always start with the rims and tires, and then I move to paintwork. Now, normally, I would say 2 buckets. We're going to use the wash. Not with this. I'm going to get my old brush. I'm going to just brush wash it, the one I normally wash the camper with, because the camper, I'm really not worried about scratching, because that looks terrible anyways. I mean, this thing's got, there's stuff all here. I have no clue what that is. I don't know if I want to know what that is. The amount of rust that's loose all over this thing, I mean, it's pretty bad. The stickers, I'm going to actually get rid of all of them first. So that's going to be, first part we're going to start is me getting the stickers off, and then tire scrubbing. All right, we'll start with these ones first. I'm sure I'm going to have to use some sort of adhesive remover after I'm done to get the rest of the glue off. That smells wonderful. There's one. 2. Now the fun one. I almost feel bad doing this because it's for somebody remembering them, and you know, I get it, but it's not my vehicle, so, or I should say it's now my vehicle, so we don't need this on here anymore. Oh, the flag looks pretty cool. The sun is so bright. All right, last part. Gee, that's not been dried on there at all, has it? Wow. All right. Now the last one is the sticker over here, which I got the heat gun out for. These usually come right off pretty easy. I say that, I'll probably screw myself here. Gotta get them warm. And of course, the glue doesn't want to come off. Yeah, as I figured. All right, Isopropyl alcohol, spray it on. That's just going to dissolve down the glue on the glass, make it a little bit easier. Sun is wicked bright today. Wow. Okay, there's that. Now let's get these off. Oh, that's some strong glue that's on that stuff. Wow. Now, obviously on like added tint, you'd never want to use alcohol, but this is okay. It's not going to hurt it. Breaking down the glue is all we're doing. All right, that's all good. Now I gotta get this mess off. Oh, that is glue. Oh, joy. Oh my God. Yeah, we're gonna want to let that sit for a minute. Oh, that's nice. More crap up there. I have a feeling I'm going to find some pine pitch on this thing. I don't know how much, but I'm sure I'll find some. All right, I'm going to work on this, and then when we come back, you guys will be set up for the tires. Okay, let's get them pressure washed off and see what they look like. I can already see a difference. Wow, what a difference. Now normally there would be foam can involved with this, but I'm not wasting any products right now. I'm gonna have to do it again because all this, these scratches and stuff, I can see a lot of this will buff out. Some of it I'm questioning, but you know, up here the clear coat's kind of screwed up, and I haven't really talked about it. Kind of what the plan I think I'm gonna do is, I've never done it before, so this will be kind of interesting to see. I'm gonna fix all the rust that's on it, and then I'm gonna see if I can get black vinyl that matches the actual truck. Because once I compound this and then polish it, the black will really shine again. So if I can get to where I can get black vinyl that matches it, I'm going to vinyl wrap the hood, the fenders, probably the bumper, maybe even the roof, because the roof is kind of screwed up where the clear coat is, and then there's some spots in the back where the wheel wells are. I'm going to try and do it where you wouldn't notice that it was repaired with vinyl. So that's kind of the plans for this, but for right now I got to get this thing cleaned up. I mean, it's disgusting. I just pressure washed it the first day, so we're going to get it cleaned up. those you wondering, yes, I know I haven't done the roof yet. The last part we do. You guys are all going to be surprised when I'm done with this thing, how it's going to look. She won't look like a 18-year-old truck when I'm done. I'm hoping to make her look like a 2-year-old truck. All right, guys, I'm going to do the roof off camera. This is going to be it for part 6. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, because the more subscribers we have, well, the more I'm able to do stuff like this. So I'd like to continue doing stuff like this because I do enjoy making this content for you guys. I can see through here there's some white spotting where I'm assuming we were painting the lines, and well, we caught that and run it all down the side. Obviously, where the body moldings were, my drill just died. And I'm hoping it's not dead, but I was eraser wheeling the other side, and then it just stopped working. So there is a bunch of scuffs you can see, and there's some marks, and well, whatever this was on the door. I'm assuming a dog. I think it makes the most sense to me that a dog. That's what we're going to go with, a dog. But you can see where the body molding was. It's still screwed up. So I guess the biggest thing from this that I'm satisfied with is look at those tires. They cleaned up so good. So much better than I thought they were going to. So in the next episode, I'm hoping, praying, that the mirrors, the door handles, the headlights, the key fobs really don't matter, but I'm hoping all that other stuff comes in. I still got to take this door apart because the door, well, I can't open it from the inside, and it's really annoying. So we'll worry about that when I get the door handles. If you guys want to see what comes up next, like I said before, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, a comment, and I guess we'll catch you in the next one.